That motherfucker said, that shit was funny. Ah,
He said, nah, you know what he said, I got an idea. I stay with you.
thank you. See what I'm saying? And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
But you got a lot of niggas that be like that, you know, come across something. Man, you know what? I just stay with you. In the morning, I'm making waffles.
I'm like, what?
Making waffles. It's crazy.
I need to hold your lighter.
Here you go. We gotta get you a torch.
Appreciate it, Jay.
We gotta get him a torch, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I seen his little clothing line.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A1.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Ugh.
Tough, right?
Yeah, I'm just proud of him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's sticking with the shit.
Oh, yeah, man. Like I said,
What
bro.
we be talking about?
Gotta stick with it. Like, I can't.
We have to do what you gotta do, man.
Gotta stick with it. Yeah, Australia.
No, it's right there. It's right there.
There's another one. Oh, well, y'all gonna have to get up, man.
I got it.
Okay. You sure? Cause there's one right there. Yeah. Somebody got to go and get it. That's
Where's it at?
right there by that plastic container up there.
Yo.
Why we acting like remember Martin and Cole? They were trying to get the remote. He was like, ugh. Had to get back in shape. There you go, Ivy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look at him now. He want me to get bad bitch status now. Nigga done saw his stuff. Shit done change. You know what I'm saying?
Why you ain't tell me I look that short?
You know what
My
I'm saying?
legs ain't going out.
It be like that, man.
I'm gonna get
Watch your foot. Look at this nigga right here. Already drunk.
off of one shot.
Yeah. Scoot, no, the red camera. Towards, no, the other way. Right. Hold on. Nigga, you don't see on the thing? On the screen? You can see yourself saying that right there? Hey, man. Kids, don't do drugs, man.
That part, he don't do drugs.
You the one that's good for you.
Oh, appreciate
You the one that's good for you. Don't do drugs. But, yeah. All right, man. So,
All right.
we doing another live peep this podcast, man. You know, really one of my co-hosts is now Q. You know what I'm saying? But we got a guest today, my little broski. You know what I'm saying? Brody. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know. He been doing a lot of moving. You know what I'm saying? Handling his business. You know what I'm saying? Being up in North Carolina and stuff. You know, doing his thing,
Mm-hmm.
making music videos. Now he's screaming too. Now, as you told me. You know what I'm saying? But this is my bro Javi, man. What's up? How you doing, man? How you been, man?
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
I can't complain, man. I'm just here with my little bros, just catching up, man.
I like the setup, man. Looks
Appreciate
nice
it.
out here, man. You looking good. Looking like you're doing good for yourself.
I'm trying to, man. You know, I'm trying.
A1 day one, see it's going far.
Yeah, man. You know, taking step by step. You know what I'm saying? Think of other names too, other clothing lines. Just try to not depend on one, because everybody,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, ain't A1 day one. So, you know.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? But, man, the first question I always ask artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the first album you ever remember listening to?
First album I ever listened to.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna say, it's been a lot. See, really, I didn't really listen to albums like that. I really listened to singles.
Yeah, but what's the one album you remember? It don't gotta be when you're young, it could be when you're old. Like the first album that you remember, like it gotta be your mama had it.
Okay, well, one I really fully listened to is, I would say, A Boogie. Better Off Alone.
Okay.
The only reason I listen to that fully because I feel like A Boogie relates to me in a melodic way, and also as into, like, you know, not sticking with one style and actually, like, you know, pushing himself to different limits and everything. So I love people that push themselves to a limit to where they know that, you know, if it doesn't work out, then they'll try something else.
Right.
So that's why I kind of like that.
That's what's up. And
Yeah.
the second question I ask is, what's the album you first brought? Like, what the album that you remember? That you
Well,
brought
I mean,
with your
he's from a different era. So what first?
I mean,
album
he could have
download?
brought one up. We don't know.
Which one? To like a CD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
50
shit.
Cent. It was 50 Cent.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
It
No, Massacre.
No, it had the double CDs in it. It had like the world, like so. It had a double CD pack, but I don't know what it.
You sure it's 50?
Yeah, it was definitely 50 Cent. It was a double CD.
It wasn't Curtis, right?
No, it wasn't Curtis. It was
It was a double CD pack.
Self Destruct. It was something.
I think I know
It
you
looked
talking.
like a dark case though. It was a dark case, like kind of like dark case. If I remember, I'll let you know. But
Mm-hmm.
I remember it was a 50 Cent. Cause the only reason it was 50, I remember because I only played one CD out of the case.
I think it was called I Made Self Destruct.
I think what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where it was like a dark, like a lighthouse, something like that.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
kind of like that. I just remember the case is very dark though. But that CD I played that out every day. Like
Wow.
I don't know why, but I just did, man.
All right. The third question I asked: if you was in the cave for a month, you have to listen to an album. It could be a mixtape too if you want to choose a mixtape. But it's no skips. You have to play all the songs, but no skips.
Forest Hills.
I fuss with that. I said mine's is Get Rich or Die Trying. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But my second one was Friday Night Lights though.
Oh, I fucked with it. I like
oh
it.
my
Friday
God.
Night Slice is fire.
Yeah, my God, man.
Oh my
Especially if you
God.
was younger,
Yeah.
teenager, like college time,
Yeah.
and man,
Yes,
so
man. I played Forest Hills out, man.
that's fire. Especially during the wintertime when that fresh bitch came out, man.
What?
Man, that shit was a vibe, man.
And then
Okay.
and then I think I was playing Wet Dreams a lot too. That used to be my go get song. You know what I'm saying?
Can you relate?
Hey, you want
Hey,
to
yo,
Hey, look, you want to elaborate?
yeah,
For real, I'm telling you,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
It's real, bro.
that's what song that was kind of on the radio a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, was Wet Dream the one with Uncle Phil? No, it was Role Model.
Role Models on.
Role Models.
Yeah, Role Model. That was one of my
That's
favorites.
Uncle Phil.
Yeah, but that on Forest Hill or that was on?
I was on Forest Hill.
That was on
Okay.
Forest Hills as well.
Cause he had like that. What he had after Forest Hill?
I
Was it Kid
don't think it, I don't think it
for
was
your,
Kid.
for your eyes only.
For Your
Yeah, yeah.
Eyes Only.
See, those two kind of like got that same vibe a little bit. So,
Mhm.
yeah. Alright. So, what made you start rapping?
My mother. And when I say my mother, my mom didn't rap, but my mom got me to where to get me out of my comfort zone. So like I was more like of a shy guy, so I basically like sit. In the
Ain't no
back.
fucking way.
I swear to you, now before I got around y'all, I used to be shy. Like I don't like being around. Like I love being around people, but I just wasn't the person like out talk people.
It wasn't us. It was Thirsty Parrot. We got none. We don't own the
Yeah,
copyrights
yeah,
of that
we-
nigga.
hey,
We do not own the copyrights
None
of
of
that
that.
nigga personality, y'all. We do not own the copyrights.
It's a
That
fact.
nigga went to Thirsty Parrot and got twisted and had the blast. That's what
He
it
had
was.
one blue
That's what
motorcycle.
I'm telling you. That blue
and that was it.
motorcycle.
It was
For
it.
real, like, it
And
was-
coming in before, come before 10:30, you get in,
Oh,
get the
yeah.
wristband or whatever. Then I know some motherfuckers that can just get me in too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and this girl that like me. Oh man.
It was fun, man.
Yeah.
It was fun though. But yeah, man, my mom, like, you know, she got me out my motivation because my mom sings gospel. And I was
That's what's
raised
up.
up in church.
Mhm.
Okay.
So like I kinda like incorporate more of my church stuff into my music. So I used to sing a lot, but kind of cut back on singing because kind of went back into my shy mode on singing.
Why?
I don't know, man. I feel like I haven't been working on my vocals enough to where I need to start singing more, but I can go
I
back
feel
to it as well.
So I think too. Like, so since you said it, and you be very transparent because I know you, as far as like your music reflect what your mood is, right?
yeah.
So have you, when you have that not singing, was you just like kind of doing your own thing, or was you hang around other people, or are you doing other things?
Yeah, kind of. I was doing other things, kind of like trying to get my mind off of it, but it really kind of like threw me off of what my main goal was like kind of like being successful in music.
Right.
Like, so I really like kind of like take my music like to heart. Like when people say like they do music, no, like I love music. Like that's like my passion. Like I would literally go broke over music, like, and then the next day work back up to where I need to get to
Right.
support myself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we know them journeys. You used to hit us up about those journeys sometimes when you was doing.
Nah, facts.
And like I said, because we talk all the time. I call this nigga today lit, just tell him I love him, like miss my brother.
I respect that, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so like I said, when you first came out here, you was just a young buck. You know what I'm saying, running around in these streets.
Yes, bro.
Him and this nigga, Kel too. Shout to Kel.
Crazy.
A lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Well, the youngest. So
Youngins.
so then, like I said, that's why I kind of, he raps. Okay. Then cool. And then at one point, I saw your transaction, your pivot, basically I call it. Your pivot is when you was like, shit, I ain't moving. Like, I'm making music, but I ain't moving. And you left.
Yeah.
You
I
disappeared.
did.
I didn't know who the fuck you. I was like, what? Is he alive?
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
It be like that.
Right,
though.
right. So
It really do.
So why that disappearing and that ghost side of you had to leave? But like I said, you was doing your thing as far as figuring shit out.
It was a rebrand myself. I cut a lot of people off, and when I say, and I don't mean that in a bad way, when I say I cut people off,
They ain't nothing bad. That's the real way.
yeah. So I cut people off because a lot of people that I put myself around back in the day was fun to be around, but good to be around because they wasn't helping me, or I wouldn't even say help me, kind of like keep me in the mode of going forward and succeeding.
Right,
in life
right.
and stuff.
You want to smell? I feel because the same thing we talk about too. Like,
Yeah.
because you remember, both of these guys could vouch for me on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking about a podcast.
Yeah.
I've been talking about my clothing line. I've been talking, and I've been trying to put people on. Remember, I was trying to do this and do that, and then like, man, once I realized like, oh, I got to pop out and show niggas. I had to leave niggas alone, man. And not like you said, not in a bad way. It's just based off you, like based off your growth and your disappointments. But you could be disappointed in yourself when you do it yourself. Then you trying to put everybody else on, and you doing something, they ain't doing nothing. Now you draining yourself.
Exactly true.
So that's why I respect what you did as a man, and trying to find yourself still, because you was a little bro. Like when I see you, you hobby now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you deciding to make that decision. I know it ain't easy, cause I know it wasn't easy. When I say this, y'all know what I'm talking about. I know it wasn't easy, cause things was easy. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen,
Yeah, we used to go.
It was a hard way.
I mean, it, like he said, he didn't. He cut people off, but not, in a bad way. Like, it took me a good minute to know where this dude was at, because I'm like, this is like my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Me and him kick it every weekend. You know what I'm saying? You seen us at the club.
Hey man, shout out to y'all on New Year's Eve one time. This was
When?
man, y'all was, especially Hobby though. That nigga was fresh. This was all right. I don't fuck with him up, but we was at his old apartment. We was playing drunk Uno and all that.
Yeah.
And y'all was fresh as hell. Like, I was gonna stay in. Y'all, I think you had
I remember that.
shit.
I remember that.
Bro, for New Year's Eve, bro.
Yeah.
Like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
You had a fresh ass blazer. I don't
Blazer
know,
on.
blazer. So I think you had somebody had the rock shirt on or some
Yeah.
shit.
I remember
Bro,
that.
Got some good memories.
bro, oh my God, bro. Cause
I remember that.
remember me and him made the flyers about y'all niggas coming over and don't bring shit. Like, we were like, y'all niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, this
I
one
remember
over
that.
there. Over there. Them old ones up the street. Way
I
up.
can't remember. I think
Yeah,
I'm trying
so-
to remember, man. I'm close to
Yeah,
it.
but but when I was like, bro, like, but I said it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, my little bro. I love you. When it happened, when you disappeared, I knew it was gonna go. It could have went either way, because you were handling certain demons at the time too. So
Yeah, of course.
you're right. So when you left, I was just, I was like. I mean, he left for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but I know he left for a reason, right? So then the fact, like I said, like you said before, because sometimes when you cancel people out or when you try to find your own way, do your thing, you're going to realize who's the one for you, because they'll call you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy because I used to tell people that every day.
Right, they'll call you. So,
But it gets to a point where it goes back and forth though. So I used to always overthink stuff, but I don't overthink stuff now no more because I done grew up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I always used to think like, if I don't call, maybe they thinking the same thing. Well, vice versa. So I'm like,
Right.
I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna call you probably once a week. If you don't call me at least once a week,
Right. That's
like
when
that,
that's when it's kind of stamped in, like
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Mhm.
So I try to like keep my distance from people. Like unless somebody call me, need help with something, or need something to me to come help with something like that, I don't mind putting my help in. But if I'm
Facts.
busy, I'm busy. So.
Right. But that's the good thing that you are busy
Yes.
compared to calling saying, "What's up, niggas? What we doing tonight?" type
Mhm.
shit. So
Even if I'm busy, I'll call in the middle of doing something. I ask him. I call him in the middle, like, bro, what's good? You good? All right, I'm doing something right now. All right, bad, peace. Just to
Right.
call, like I'm just calling, like
Yeah, like he does that.
I'll call, bro, just to check up on people, man. Like sometimes people be needing that.
Right. Oh yeah, everybody need to be checked on, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, but everybody do need to learn how to be by themselves though. Real talk.
That's the truth.
Everybody gotta learn how to love themselves because if you love yourself, you're not gonna tolerate a lot of shit no more, bro.
Yeah.
You try to get validation from everybody else. Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But so when it came to the music again,
Mhm.
and you left, do your thing. Did you meet a couple of people, or because what happened with me? Like when I started canceling a lot of people out,
Yeah.
I started moving on Godspeed, and I started meeting people that I needed to meet, because I'm attracting it now.
Yeah.
My energy changed.
Yeah.
I'm zoned in for it now. So
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying. So talk about that.
I did. So I actually moved to Vegas.
You and TJ fucking Vegas.
Yeah, man. I actually moved to Vegas. So I went to Vegas. I stayed there for like maybe 6 months. It was fire. It was a different scene because, here in South Carolina, it's not really as busy as Vegas. So, in Vegas, it's very busy. You see different people, new people every day. I actually opened up a lot of more doors for me as in the work area.
Mm-hmm.
Business-wise with my music, it wasn't really too much because I didn't know nobody out there. So I was kind of like fresh out there. I don't really know too many people. But as I was still going, I was still releasing my music and promoting it.
Mhm.
Well. So, but before I even went to Vegas, I kind of like cut back on my music because right now I'm kind of working on my marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So me going to Vegas kind of like showed me how to like market a little bit more better. Instead of like just putting my music out. It's good to just put your music out because you don't have fans. Yes,
Right. But that's only if you really like promote and.
Yes,
and
exactly. That's if you. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you out there-
got to promote exactly the same time that you put your music out.
Yes.
So, but that's why I say if people do have times where they do want to put their music out on a certain time, you got to make sure that you have at least some kind of fan base. And also, what I'm saying, make sure you have your promotion and your marketing plan before you even start doing stuff. So it takes a lot. Yeah.
Nigga, you would just snore on the mic, nigga. Hey, y'all heard that shit? Hey, yo, hold on. That
I heard everything he said.
What I say?
What he said? I know. I heard you though. Let me tell what I heard.
Hey, listen, man.
Hey, man. Yeah.
But yeah, music is really a passion thing. It's a thing that you stick with it. I feel like a lot of people do music these days. A lot of people do music. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You need a support system. If you do not have a support system, it won't work out.
It's gonna be tough.
I'm just gonna be blunt with you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Like, if you don't have a support system, it's gonna be tough. You can make it, but it's gonna take you some years. Not even years. I wouldn't even say that. It's gonna take a lot of hard work, like as he said. Like, so say if you don't have a support system and you by yourself, you're gonna have to get your ass up, get out there, and go actually talk to people face to face. Like,
Right.
yeah, it's cool to contact them on emails and stuff like that, but as you contact them on emails, make that trip towards them and be like, yeah, I sent you an email.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, bada
Yeah,
bing.
you gotta apply some type of pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even
So let me ask Javi this,
go ahead.
because I know you deep in the music. And I know you get into the instrument thing. What's the one instrument you know how to play?
like trumpet.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought it was
you gonna-
piano.
I
I know.
thought
I know.
vagina.
I know. I know. I play a few things. I know. I
I
play
thought-
trumpet.
I thought you was gonna say vagina.
Nah, that's a good one.
I thought you was gonna say.
That happened last night. But that's another story. So
I always thought it was the piano.
no, I play. Okay, so I started out playing piano, but I wasn't fully playing piano like I knew.
Mm.
Then I moved to the trumpet within 6th grade.
Mhm.
And I was first chair, all the way up to
Yeah.
high school.
Oh, okay.
Big dog. So yeah, but yeah, I played trumpet. Also played drums in church. I can read music as well, so I learn by ear, and sometimes I learn by like actually being physical, like by it. Like you can teach me something, you can sit here and teach me something, but at the same time, I won't get it unless I'm actually there in front of it. So, but yeah, man, trumpet, piano, drums,
Keyboard.
keyboard, anything with keys on it. So, yeah,
Damn.
man, I'm a church boy.
So okay, I seen you create a beat before.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you listen for when you create a beat?
Chords. I listen for chords. I'm a big chord guy, so I'm more like so. You've been to church before, right?
Mhm.
So in like when
No, by Q.
I haven't been in church before. I know what it sound like.
so,
Sound like that's crazy.
yeah, somebody put
I heard a oh yeah, that's church right there.
but like in the middle of like when the pastor's preaching, there's like the organ player or the piano is that's actually like playing in the background. No, not that. Well,
Oh.
that one was pretty cool.
Hey.
How you do it?
And the Lord said,
I'm gonna take you to church one day. Watch. But yeah, like basically the soft chords that be in the background. I listen to mostly that. So when I start a beat off, I usually start with my chords, and I listen for that because at the same time you can change that chord to a different type of instrument once you make that chord. So
okay.
kind of easy little step for you.
All right, so I'm about to dibble dabble a little bit on you.
Mm-hmm.
So, based on when I first met you,
Yeah.
and your vibe, cause like lately, like, see, this one I get to know the younger Javi, his story when he was younger compared to me knowing him at the day I met him. You know what I'm saying? So, cause based off, like, to be honest, like, I see, you tell me your inspiration of your music and your sound or the things you inspired by his church. Nigga, you never met church one time when I used to be with you. Oh, you hit me up on Saturday. You hit me on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Never heard about it Sunday.
I still made it on church. I still made it church on
Okay.
Sunday.
That's what's like. Was you embarrassed about it, or like what was it, or you just?
Nah, I just never. I don't really put people into my religion life unless I'm asked about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, unless somebody like, I'm not, I don't be mean about it.
No.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah. So, but I don't really unless somebody be like, I'm about to go to church. I'm like, I go to church too.
Right. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I understand that method. What you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, but some out here sometimes like when you like the newbie of everything.
Overpowered.
Right. Like I can see. All right. This my dog now.
Mhm.
There's only one person I can see like. He look like he go to church. Who y'all think I'm talking about?
Oh, me?
Hell no, BoJack.
Bojack.
Oh,
yeah,
BoJack.
hey, yeah,
And you know
BoJack.
what's crazy? Bojack go to my grandparents' church.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man, shout out to BoJack, man.
Yeah, shout out to Bojack.
Shout out to BoJack, man. But yeah, okay. So what church do you was going to or
I got
go
my
to?
boy, Alice Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to go to I used to go to Bethlehem.
Used to, it's crazy.
Yeah, used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to get back in the church too, man.
Well,
Talking Bethlehem right there on the.
I kind of I don't really go to the churches, but I do hang with like church people.
Mm-hmm.
So the inspiration of like.
So are you atheist or do you? I don't.
Oh hell no, I ain't no atheist.
Okay,
No.
All
You
right.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I just hang. One thing I like about me, it's hard for me to be one thing when I'm very understanding.
Right. Okay.
It's so hard, like you know what I'm saying. So like that's why I like when people like, "Dang, are you loyal?" I say, "I don't. Whatever your definition of loyal, I might not be that."
Mm-hmm.
but I'm Daniel. You know what I'm saying? Because I can meet your homeboy that you just pull up here today. I knew you for years, but if you wrong, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? But some people, since I knew you forever, have your back. You know what I'm saying? And you're not learning nothing from that. You just learn like when I'm wrong, my homeboy's gonna be there for me. You know what I'm saying? And then what happened? You do that, and what happened is motherfuckers start, oh, if he gonna do that for me, he gonna do this for me. Compared to like, man, hell no. Where y'all going? Oh, we can't invite Chestnut there because he ain't gonna go. Cause who I am, you know what I'm saying? But what happened is motherfuckers be trying to ride each other coattail or just wanna like, yeah, that's who he is. Man, we gotta learn how to grow and change, you know what I'm saying? So
Man, change is good, man. It's not bad.
right. You know, I think Q gonna need a Red Bull or something, cause that dude over there tweaking.
You need something.
I don't know.
I'm sitting
know.
here watching the game.
Yeah, you was watching the games through your eyelids.
Yeah, I think you were dreaming about the game, but the dream was real though.
Nah,
The
facts.
dream was like you watching the game.
He was like at the front. He was behind.
Yeah, he was like, what? You know, you know how you almost dozed off when you driving
No.
a long time ago. But your head though,
I know
you seeing the road. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, wake up.
Yeah,
You
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how Q over there doing. It's all right.
So,
Go ahead.
what's the one song that you recorded and means something to you? And how long did it take you to write it?
Boy, good question. You need to take a little another nap. Maybe you
All right.
got some good nap questions, nigga. God damn.
I got a song, but I never put it out though. It's called Truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's called True.
Yeah. That song. It's basically like. It was basically like explaining my old life, but explaining why.
You talking about the old life?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
It was explaining why.
I wasn't gonna mention that, but you know.
I don't care. Like I said,
I'm just saying, I wasn't gonna. Hey, I mean, I was gonna like kind of like throw the alley. But you gonna dunk that motherfucker? You can dunk it.
You
know?
got me here, so yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
So
saying?
listen,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like basically, like it's explaining why I was doing it and why
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling like I should do it. So that's kind of that song I didn't never put out because I don't know. I ain't never put it out. I'm gonna put it out soon.
But is it like a song, far as like that mood and the time it was, or it's like a song, the mood and the resolution of it? Like is it like you was talking about how you was, or the truth of that during that time too?
Yeah, it was the truth of that time, but at the same time, it was like me, like getting tired of it at the same time because I was young and I was basically trying to keep up with the lifestyle of being a rapper, and I wasn't actually being a rapper. I don't know if you can kind of get that.
I know what
Yeah.
you. Hey,
Okay.
2 + 2 = 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, me trying to keep up with that lifestyle, I had noticed like even though I was putting out music and I had a small fan base, it wasn't getting me nowhere because I was still trying to support myself and then at the same time keep people around me happy by spending my money and spending my time with them and not saying that's a bad thing, but I wasn't putting more focus into my music.
Right.
Like more focus into trying to be famous or trying to have that type of role of that I'm that guy of everybody. So
Got you.
yeah.
I feel you on that. So who your top 5 artists, man?
Ooh, top 5
Yeah.
that I listen to or okay.
Who's your top 5?
let's
Not the
break-
top 5 greatest.
let's-
Your
let's-
your
your
favorite.
Top 5.
Let's break this down. Are we saying lyrical or are we saying just an artist? Period.
If you ain't only have 5 artists with all their
If
music,
you got 5 artists that you can only listen to,
Oh, all right.
all
I
their
got you.
music,
All their
mixtapes and all, what 5
All right.
artists would you listen to?
I'm gonna go one down. Number 1.
It ain't gotta be in order. It ain't gotta be in order.
Oh, I'm gonna just put it A Boogie
Okay.
Okay.
automatically. I'm gonna listen to Rio the OG. Fire. Top artist. J. Cole, of course.
That's
Gotta
what's
add
up.
J. Cole.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna put Drake up there because Drake is a mood, bro. I can't. It's no way I cannot put.
That's
Drake
crazy
in
word
my
right
top
now,
five,
though.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
I
Listen,
mean, I feel you. Hey,
what he got going on, none of my business. So listen.
hold on. What Aubrey Graham?
Wow.
It's like the R. Kelly said. I fuck with R. Kelly. I don't fuck with Robert Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Drake. I don't fuck with Audrey.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
man. So,
I don't fuck with Mr. Graham, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Mr. Take Care Drake. Yeah. So
Why
yeah.
everybody say that?
What?
Take Care is the best album? Like,
I don't think that's his
Nah,
best.
that's not his best album.
But it's fire.
I was about to say, because everybody just say that. Like,
What you think is best album?
nothing was the same.
I can see your ass saying that.
Nothing was the same.
That's the one with Pound Cake on it.
Yeah.
Yes,
that was the album.
listen,
I don't know. My
played
favorite
that
always gonna be his first one.
That was like
My
I tell-
first one to me.
like I,
always gonna be his favorite.
like I always tell you.
Thank Me Later.
That's like
With him and Alicia Keys.
I always tell you.
Yeah.
Like I always tell you. That's that Thriller album. That's that pinnacle
It really
album.
is. That album literally is a no skip album.
Yeah. But mine's probably his first one though.
Thank Me Later.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Especially when he first came in that beat.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. That
That
was
beat was fire though.
yeah.
Okay.
He did go.
So all right. So those your top 5 artists you.
Oh no, he
I'm
only
missing
have
one,
4.
missing
He
one
has
more.
Oh,
four.
okay.
He has one.
I could say I'm listen to. I put Boss Man D-Lo. I will put Boss Man D-Lo.
I never heard of him.
I will put Boss Man.
I thought you
D-Lo.
were talking about wrestler. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the only reason I say that because he had a big impact on 2024.
That's what's up.
Hmm.
You know, y'all younger than me, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he had a big impact. So I like people that do a big impact. They're doing something good.
Okay.
And when I mean a big impact, I mean like
I can feel you on that. I
So what's your artist you listen to now, far as like in the past 2 years? Like they could be old or new. Like one of my artists that's like old and new is Joey Badass. Like he been out, but I really stuck. I think it was the album 2000. I started going back to his other shit. But the album 2000 was so fire.
oh
So-
no.
Yeah, I'm just saying like who like in the past 2 years like who's like you like oh shit they cold and you start listening to them like.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Even I'm just saying they could be brand new still, or they could be like 4 years ago it was Russ, but Russ Ben was out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as his story, his being independent and how much all that. So, but he Ben was out, so that's why I was saying.
I'll
That.
tell you right now, LaRussell.
Oh my God, you my dog, bro.
Russell. And the only reason
Oh, my-
I'm gonna tell you this because I follow him on Instagram and I seen his fucking company.
Do you know that he signed with Russ for one album though? Like he
That's
signed.
crazy.
He tried to do his own
The
thing. But,
backyard concert.
yeah. So yeah, he got one.
But-
He guess what? And Russ told he could do it anytime he
But-
want to do it. So when he got a 1 year, a 1 album signing deal
Mhm.
with Russ, but he could do it anytime he want. Ain't no right now.
He waiting.
He could do whenever he know. He gonna do it whenever he want. That's how fire he think Lil Russell is.
So fire.
That's
that-
fire, bro. Cause Russ don't need nothing. Russ making money.
Yeah.
Like he's independent.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's the only
Not
nigga.
signed, is he?
Huh?
He's not signed.
No, he's the only nigga that can make his own. He make his own music, own beats. He do all that. He did on Chomp. Chomp. He had
I'm
everybody.
gonna
On.
have to pay more attention to him. I really.
Yeah,
do.
no, listen and listen to his interviews. Like it's like a Nipsey type shit. Where, people don't like him because like this why I hate about culture, our black culture sometimes. When it comes to like they say Jay-Z have a song come out right now.
Right.
Oh, all he gonna do is talk about being a billionaire. But guess what? All these other rappers y'all talk about, what they talk about?
Being a
Selling
billionaire.
dope.
Yeah, money. I got money.
Got money.
So when nigga really got it though,
Yeah, money.
you don't need to be saying it. I'm saying it. If I understand what you're saying, if you like listen to Most Def,
I mean-
some conscious.
I mean,
you
I'm
know what
about to
saying?
say,
but if you like
not
listen,
me, it's different.
you don't listen to Most Def.
I don't listen to most dead, but I
Okay.
listen to Kendrick though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I listen to people like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm talking like how so you know how some people like listen like Moneybagg
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
all the but he done switch it up a little bit. I'm just saying like people they listen to that do talk about flaunting money and all that stuff. Then when it comes to certain people that like Russ, he's very arrogant, bro. Like, but he works hard. And motherfuckers don't like him because they like he talking about because he really living it. Like that's what I hate about black culture. Like when niggas really live, he like don't talk about it. Then nobody want to keep living the fantasized shit about what you know what I'm saying. You heard what Turk said on the Drake Club when he was talking about they was wearing watches. Big Time was wearing certain watches.
Oh
I forgot.
yeah. They said the Rolexes was fake for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
the
said-
the Big Timers album,
Yeah.
like the cover,
Yeah.
them fake Rolexes.
Yeah. But they didn't say it was Rolex.
But they didn't say it was Rolex.
It was called something, but everybody else thought it was Rolexes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's up. So yeah, so like me, let me give you my prime example. Like rappers I listen to, that real, like I said, Joey Badass. This is a guy named Maurice Liddell. He from Charlotte. I'll put you a couple of his songs, bro. Fire, and he got like his songs are meant for men and women, but he raps. He from North Carolina, so he got a little bit of J. Cole in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so fire, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this, Dan. You would ask me that question like 2015, I would say Kevin Gates, because Kevin Gates been out. But when I heard Luca Brasi too, it changed my whole perspective. I was like, damn, this motherfucker hard. Then I had to go back and listen to like By Any Means and like Luca Brasi, and I was like, oh, okay. So now we up to this part. So yeah, that's one of those ones.
But Lil Russell is one of mine too. For shit show. Coast Contra. I don't know if you ever heard of it. That's a group.
Yeah.
Super fire, man. They probably like they so fire, bro. It's like four dudes in a group, man. They so fire, like they ain't like in my top 15 already.
Did they do like a freestyle?
They do freestyles all the time.
freestyle.
Yeah, Coast Contra do freestyles, and they got some
One dude
with the dread. He cut him on Air Jamal. Shout out to Air Jamal.
I heard it. It's
Bro,
like Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Because everything goes.
He showed me that shit.
Man, I'm
That
telling
shit
you, bro.
fire.
Shout out to Coast Contra, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Cause they fire Marlon Craft. He from New York. He got a good purpose. His freestyle is crazy too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like listening to people that that have a purpose.
Yeah.
They are artists. You could tell like they are about what they rap. Know what I'm saying? So that's why I'll tell you too. Like, make sure you stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
But of course, you can make certain songs as far as like a up tempo, and you might want to like if you did like you do like a like let's say you did like a Nori, he did like a Spanish song.
Oh
You
yeah,
just trying
he do
something
the Puerto
different, you know
Rican
what I'm saying?
thing.
But he is Puerto Rican though.
He is.
So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But stay true to yourself. That's where your equity come in compared to you just trying to do something trendy right now. Because guess what? That shit gonna die down, and listen, all your fans gone. But if you stick to your roots and your equity, once you get 100,000, you're gonna get 120. But guess what? You're gonna always have them.
Yeah.
Through your good and your bad, because you've been authentic and you've been yourself. So that equity takes a long way, but you have to understand that's where your true fans come.
Yeah.
And once you got true fans, they're gonna buy all your merch and all the other stuff. And you don't really need $1 million. You need about at least 100,000 or 150,000 for like albums, and you good. You set.
So check me out. When it comes to performing your songs, like, where's your main focus like on? Like, is you trying to draw the crowd? You trying to draw women? You trying to draw the men? Like, or you just trying to engage with the crowd?
Eye contact.
Okay.
Eye contact. And most of my songs is for women. If I am talking about some niggas in my song, it's my homeboys.
Yeah.
Something like that. But most of my songs for women.
Still waiting on my shout out. It's okay though.
You know, shout out to my boys.
Yeah, I mean,
Shout out to my boys.
I still ain't got a shout out. Hey, look, he done made so many songs. I still ain't
I
got
have
a
a
shout
song
out.
called Peep This. I'm being there, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. I'm really.
I ain't gonna lie. Javi had one song, and he know what I'm talking about. It's that motherfucking Before. That shit was so much of a fucking smash hit.
The Mariah Carey song was.
That shit was a smash hit.
Yeah, so, but I really focus on. I wouldn't say I don't know if it sounds
What would your market brand be?
What do you mean,
Like, what is you trying to draw?
I was trying to draw like the person that looks like they don't want to be there but really do want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he was at one of my shows. Like I started rapping to a woman in the older woman in the crowd.
Yeah,
man. So I'm like,
he like to season women.
I like doing stuff that people would think that you won't do. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So like the older woman, she was like maybe her 50s, close to her 60s at the show. I think,
And she enjoyed it.
She did,
Yeah,
exactly.
she enjoyed it.
It's like, so me going over there and rapping to her instead of choosing somebody that's my age in the crowd brought more attention, because they like, oh, he goes to the older woman. Oh, and he ain't come to me. Like, it brings on more attention. And it's crazy. People say you doing that for attention, but no. If you really been around me, I really act like that. Like,
Right.
like even if the camera's off, I really act like that.
Right.
So it's kind of like in me. It's not like I had to like learn how to do it. It's just like when I start rapping, it's like I'm gonna be a kind of a goofball, but at the same time, you gonna like feel what I'm rapping, and then everybody gonna notice and more attention come in as well. So.
Got you.
So when you in the studio, what's the mood setting? Like, Javi about to come in here, he about to sit 32 bars.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he about to spit that real shit.
If-
What's the mood setting?
Roll my blunt.
I know it was weed. But
I know weed coming in there.
you could have.
Hey, look, weed
You should
coming in.
have put the weed in the beginning. That what you.
Hey, look, I know weed was
you
coming
shoulda
in
made
there.
it challenging.
Cause
for
some niggas like, you know what I'm saying, they like dim lights. Some people like LED. Some people like even lighting a candle in the studio.
I dim my blunt. That's what I do.
I mean?
roll my blunt up. Nah, but yeah, I roll my blunt up. You know what I'm saying? Mostly if I don't have beats already, I'll go through some beats that I already have in a file.
Mm-hmm.
But my mood is like whatever how I'm feeling waking up in the morning. So
Yeah.
and I really don't go off what's going on in social media. I listen to it, but I don't go off what's going on in social media.
Right. I didn't been in studio sessions with you, and I just be like, what is going through this nigga head to be going this hard?
It's crazy. Like it takes me maybe I'll say 3 seconds to listen to a beat to not know if I don't like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I'll put a beat on 3 seconds into it. If I don't hear the right chords or the right sound, I'll be like, nah, next beat. They be like 3 seconds. I'll be like, yes, next beat. I don't like it. They be like, you ain't even hear the drop or nothing. I'm like, I'm
good.
straight. I don't feel it. That might take a minute, and I wouldn't even say not an hour, no longer than an hour, but just for me to pick one beat, sometimes maybe more than 5 beats, I'll take maybe an hour. And I only do that because I don't like putting out bad stuff. And when people say, oh, sometimes when you don't like it, people don't like it. No, I'm different. Like, I gotta love it. If I don't love it, then I'm not gonna put it out. So,
Got you.
yeah.
So name a couple of artists you work with or want to work with. Well, name the ones that you already work with. Give them a shout out. Some of the artists you work with.
Some artists work with, my boy Giovanni Westwood. Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Word.
Always
Shout out.
That's my boy right there. Richie. Yeah, that's another fire. Who else?
Q, you know what I'm saying? I be on the mic sometimes.
I really haven't worked with a lot of
A
people.
bullshit.
Who could you name?
I'm talking about Q. Talking about
Oh, you talking about Q?
yeah.
Yeah. He need to get on a song one day.
Yeah, he just need to talk on the song. He don't need to rap.
He'll be firing.
He'll say some smooth shit.
Outro.
Yeah, and fall asleep on it.
Yeah, but I really don't.
Hey, no, I'll talk some shit on some shit now.
Hey,
I ain't gonna.
One.
B start going.
One love.
He be knocked out.
Baby, I need you. You
Oh
need
my
me.
goodness, man. But I really haven't did any futures with anybody. I didn't open ups. I opened up for Yellow Beezy before.
I remember that.
That was fire.
That was fire.
He actually came and dapped me up. It kind of made me happy. I was like, oh, dap me up. But you know how you have to walk up to somebody?
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, I was sitting there. He's like, yeah, that shit was tough. I was like,
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
but nah, I haven't really did any futures because the only reason is, I'm not ready to do futures yet.
Why not?
Because I don't feel like I should be doing stuff for free.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Wow.
Okay.
I'm getting older. I'm not getting younger. I'm just telling you the truth. Like,
That's
I,
right.
Man, hope you get older.
you know what I'm saying? And right now, you know what I'm saying, since I got half of my paper, well, I'm not saying fully all my paperwork now to where when I do make music, you have to actually pay me for me to actually
Perform and all that.
perform
Right.
sing a verse or anything that has to do with music. Like, you know how back in the day, or if you round, or now, or sometimes people like, yeah, man, let's jump on a beat. I can't just do that now. I have to actually do paperwork with you now. I have to actually sign a contract. I have to actually, get my money, you know what I'm saying, worth just in case you renege on me,
Right.
and I done put all my time
And all
my
the legal
work
stuff
in.
come in.
Exactly. Stuff
I
start
got you.
coming in, and you done reneged, and it's over with, and I'm stuck here with just wasting all my money and time because you want to play around. I take this shit serious. Like, I
Yeah.
cannot play around. Like, yeah, I do stuff to where, like, my music is, like, my main focus.
Mm-hmm.
And people used to always ask me, like, what's your goal? What you want to be? What's your career? Music. And they think I'm
Yeah.
joking. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Like, that's not, like, I don't care how old I get.
We had this conversation before.
Exactly. And
We had this conversation
my
before.
mother be still asking me that. What you want to do? You still old? I want to do music.
I'm on the music.
So when it comes to you saying you want to do music, is it only just being an artist or a producer or?
No. So, only reason I want to do music. So, you know what I'm saying? Money is cool. You know what I'm saying? It will help me out. I wouldn't say it's just cool. Of course, everybody wants money when you get, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make
You
it.
damn right.
Exactly. So, but my biggest thing is I want to get around major artists. And when I mean like major artists, I don't mean like mainstream artists right now. I want to get around artists that have been through it, still going through it, and like, okay, let me put it like this: they're seasoned.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're seasoned.
Give me an example.
So I want to be around J. Cole.
Okay.
Like, that would be cool. Like, be around J. Cole. I don't want to like just be around him. I want to actually like listen, like him give me some pointers, like, because like I tell you, like I tell people this every day, like, information goes far. Like, I don't like, you know, I feel like you shouldn't have to pay for information for somebody to have to tell you something.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you show me something, that's different.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the key thing. Everybody, I think we talked about this earlier. Like, everybody wants a handout compared to just want the opportunity.
Exactly.
We talked about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm
We
saying.
definitely
So
talked about that.
it's like what you hearing is way more important than like I just pay you and you just don't get it at all. Cause now I'm telling you all the information where my stage at. Then whenever you don't want to do certain things, you just want to sit down now and not be active. Now you don't learn everything from the guy that was sitting down, that was teach you the game. So I think that's what a lot of people don't appreciate, and a lot of people missed out on just the opportunity of just sitting down and learning and trying to figure this thing out compared to like, oh, I just want a handout and this is how it's supposed to happen. And you look dumb because you ain't even put no work in either. It's like, come on, like, and then it's different between you can have passion, but if you have no common sense and you ignorant, it's like a stubborn person that's dumb. Like, they're just gonna talk no matter what, regardless of whatever you say, because they stubborn and they dumb. So it's not like you can tell them anything because they stubborn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like talking to a wall that can talk.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you have that mindset of just everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you might miss out because sometimes this might not be it right now. Then you got this, and then you doing this, and then go back to you can do this, and then you next thing you know you fire again. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gotta understand their journey. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think the journey is so smooth. Nah, nigga.
But you know what's crazy though? You know I could have been famous by now, right?
What kind of famous you talking about?
Like, I could have been made it by now. And I'm gonna explain it to you. I want you to just look back how this is. Remember when I dropped 4, right? Got before Side Cash. Remember when I dropped?
Yeah.
So you remember when I came and performed at that club?
Did you perform in that?
Right?
Yeah.
So do you not remember when they was saying my song without me rapping it?
Yeah.
So in that time, I was supposed to take that moment and.
What?
And only reason, I don't know. What happened was, I had the money. I'm spending it wrong.
All right. Do you think you thrived off that though?
This was the XYZ moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you think you really? Did you solo? Because sometimes this happens to people too. I'm not saying this happened to you, but it happens to people too. It happened to me a long time ago over certain things in life, whatever. Like when it happened, was it like the, whoa, that's good. I can relax now.
Oh, pause for a second, Daniel.
I know.
Pause for a second, Daniel. So you telling me we could be chilling in fucking goddamn Beverly Hills right now?
I'm telling you.
And I'm stuck here in fucking Columbus.
Fact.
First of all, you gonna do my city like
Nah. Hey, look. Shout out to the Metro.
I can help out.
I love my city, but I'm like,
Yeah,
you
yo.
telling me right
I'm saying,
now.
I could have met some people out there, but hey, man.
Hey, look, you telling me Batman and Robin could be taking over Beverly Hills right the fuck now off a song that I do like?
I'm telling the truth, bro. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna get back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, though, bro. I love that your accountability, you owning it,
Yeah.
and do you feel like sometimes too, because we know the whole history, do you accept your karma?
Oh yeah, that shit came back.
Yeah. That's what, man.
I'm not
I
even
fucking-
gonna cap to
No,
you,
bro.
bro. Hey.
No, cause listen,
Yeah.
see, that's why I'm glad we do talk off camera.
Yeah.
If I say stuff like that, motherfuckers be like, they don't know what we're really talking about, but we know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I love that you said, hell yeah, I set my. Cause what happened is like, let me give you a prime example.
Okay.
So my first baby mama, right? And she was like, you gonna come get the kid? Like, yeah, I'm gonna come get the kid. I ain't gonna get them damn kids. I'm young. I was doing dumb shit, just ignorant, right?
Yeah.
So I got older. I was with my chick or whatever, and I was like, I think it was Sunday. I was off Monday, and she like, you gonna come get the kid? She like, yeah. She didn't come get him, and then my lady was like, you just gonna let her get away with it? I said, trust me. Only if you knew what I used to get away with, we good. If I had to work tomorrow, it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? No, so she was like, oh, you not mad? I'm like, trust me. I heard this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't upset because I know what I did back in the day. So, like, so as long as I ain't got to go to work, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to work, you got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to pay the bills and all.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I ain't mad at all. Shit. I did, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I set my karma, bro.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, if they set their karma and take accountability, life would be so much easier. So much easier, bro. All this making excuses and trying to put somebody else in your problems and all that shit, bro. Like, I ain't trying to put nobody in my problem. I want somebody to come to me with a resolution, if anything.
Check this out. So we got Javi as the artist. We want to know Javi as the person.
Oh, that's what the next episode. We can do
Yeah.
another episode.
All right.
We're doing an artist right now.
You know, artist?
Okay.
Okay.
We do an artist right now.
We want to get your personality. We
Yeah,
want,
we about to get lit on the
Yeah,
set.
we about to get
We
lit.
about to start taking some shots, bro.
Yeah.
All you talking about? We about to get back to our regular roots of what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to do Javi, the interview. So right now, though, everybody that is watching, please like, share, comment, subscribe. We on YouTube right now, too. Put in Peep This Podcast, PTP. This episode, probably like in a couple of days, will be on Rumble. Peep This Podcast, PTP. You know what I'm saying? So please subscribe, share, comment, like, watch, support. If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask, and if you're on live right now, but
I
we'll
got some
ask the
questions.
hold on, we'll ask the questions on live later, and we'll ask the question on live later, because right now it's all about hobby right now. But when we start doing our just live, talking about the game, sports, while these niggas trying to play Def Jam Vendetta and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do all that, but we just gonna we gonna end it a little bit. But I just want, like I said, I just want to get my dog, my little broski, my Brody.
Gotta get
My
him.
dog.
Yeah.
Gotta get him his flower.
You know what I'm saying? I want to
Hit
give him
the
his flower of his growth
Yeah.
of anything, because I love him as an artist, but as a person though,
a
that
person,
nigga done
yeah.
grown.
Yeah.
Like, bro, at one point I talk to Javi, bro. Like, bro, if I say he gonna get mad, bro, he gonna get mad.
I had to tell people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I love your growth, but like I say, I'm glad you spend time with your fucking self, bro. Because sometimes, bro, you don't need ears for people. You need ears for your spirit and God, bro. You don't need to be around everybody else because everybody don't understand you. Only you and God understand you, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, you need,
That's serious.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, you got to look in that motherfucking mirror and you don't really see yourself.
Yeah, man, that's serious.
You know what I'm saying? So
serious.
I'm glad that you did that, bro. I'm glad you in peace now. I'm glad we can talk about whatever and you understand
yeah,
everything.
yeah, bro,
You know what I'm
of course.
saying? So I appreciate, bro, I love you for that, bro, because
Love you too, bro.
there's been a
But-
time that, you know what I'm saying, like struggling with my little bro, trying to be honest with them. Because I was the one, like, I love y'all. We having a great time. But y'all know the
Yeah.
one, like, yo, y'all bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
we
Yeah,
was.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, whatever the case was. But
It was.
it wasn't that much bullshit. It was just,
It was a lot of.
no. It was major bullshit, but it wasn't like little bullshit.
Little bullshit.
Yeah, it was like, oh yeah, that's fucked up. Like it wasn't no like, you know, yeah. It was like, oh,
Made it through though.
yeah, hell yeah,
Oh, no, we definitely weathered that
hell
storm.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That shit, though.
But But Hobby, man, get everybody your information, man, as far as where they can reach you at, man.
Oh yeah, man. My Instagram is jpeso. You know what I'm saying? JPES 3 O's. You know what I'm saying? Everything is jpeso. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You can look me up everywhere. Social media, any Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that. You know?
OnlyFans, all that shit.
Oh, wait,
All that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't got
All
that
that.
yet.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
I should have made one.
You know what I'm saying?
All that.
But you stream too now, right?
Yeah,
saw you
I
stream.
stream as well.
See, look, I got you.
I actually have Twitch too.
Let's go.
That's JPESO, which is JAAYPES 3 O's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Twitch is really popping out.
He gets freaky on there, ladies.
Yeah, yeah.
He gets freak
I
nasty.
don't know about all that, but
That's on the Twitter. That's on the Twitter. Well, X, right? He go crazy. And he go X with the X, y'all.
He go X with the X.
He need to put his name. He need to put his name X to the third power.
that's
The
crazy.
triple X. Because he talk nasty. Freaking freaking shit. But listen, we about to come back soon, man. Y'all know my slogan, man. We don't pay no bills. We get refills, man. We out.
Yes, sir.
Peace.